Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Moves it to Matthews. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Puck grab by Barkov. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Spectacular save on the play. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck. Oh, what a pad save by Samsonov. Feeds the puck up to Lyubushkin. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Marner's got it along the boards. Toronto's got it along the wall. Big save. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Panthers going to work on offense. Cuts him away! Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Florida's gained possession. Handles it along the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Toronto's on the attack. Taken along the wall by Bertuzzi. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Fires it. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Redirected off a stick. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about in James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And he takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Benoit. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gains the zone through the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Toronto's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Quick pass over to Barkov. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Domi's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Through center along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Forsling's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Fans, tonight the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's, proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman's has it all.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Panthers have talked about being a possession-oriented team, having a lot of motion and support the puck carrier quickly. They've done that extremely effectively through the first period. They weren't rewarded for it, so they just need to continue through the second, continue with that game plan.
Denied that one. Penalty coming up here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Kachuk's team has the advantage here with the power play, and it's an opportunity for him to use his zone ability and maybe even help the team light the lamp.
Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Throws it in. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Reinhardt's carrying it ahead. Quick feed to Barkov. And he was ready for that save. Here's a shot. Oh, turns it aside once again. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Good hit on the play. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck.
Montour's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Moves it quickly over to Reinhardt. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that one's turned away. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Florida's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Quick pass to Barkov. Florida's on the attack. Takes a shot, and the save. Moves it to Matthews. Nice zone entry from the middle. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Verhaeghe. The Leafs grab possession with the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. My goodness, what a save by Samsonov. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Samsonov's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Turn that one aside. Rodriguez crosses the line and is on the attack. Sends a pass over. Pumped away by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Panthers lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Forsling. Into the offensive zone. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves into the slot. Oh, it's denied by Bobrovsky.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Panthers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Rodriguez. With some open space at center. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Samsonov. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, Florida's ahead 1-0. The Panthers win it. Taken by Nicola. And that's blocked away. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Leafs played along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Domi. And Tyler Bertuzzi doing the Watusi as he tucks it in and lights the lamp.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Yarncroke. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides the puck ahead to Tkachuk. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Takes the feed from the wing. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. And a solid save on the play there.
Liljegren's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick shot, and a great save. Scores, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Florida strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Fires it on net. Denies him with the pad.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 36 seconds.
40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Takes the feed. From the right side, they gain the zone. Slides the puck to Reinhart. Passes over to Ekblad. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Samsonov.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Florida's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great poke check on the reach. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Marner. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Barkov's won it in their own end. Slides it across to Reinhart. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides it over with pace to Riley. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And that pass goes off the stick. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. The Panthers have it from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Wide of the net. Kachuk's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Domi. And the play continues. The Leafs have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Matthews needs to stick with it and try to rally back for his club, guys. They're trailing here. He's got that zone ability that can help get him going, so let's see what he does here.
And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it to Kachuk. Stopped by the goaltender. Samsonov's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Denies him with the save. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Florida's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Liljegren stick handling in his own zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Montour. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Stops that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A critical draw here. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. To the low slot. Denies him. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Quick pass to Barkov. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Freeze it.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Here's the change.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Florida's won the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he feeds it down to Domi. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Luosterainen. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Rodriguez in the corner now. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. He gets the shot off from most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Florida's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Fires it! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, after one team jumps out to the early 1-0 lead, there was the counterpunch that we expected tonight to even the series, Cheryl.
I think we're getting a little bit of a snapshot as to what this series is going to look like, James. And,
Yes.
you know, you get down one, and you know that you've got to claw your way back in. You got to split, because if you go down two, that's way too much momentum and runway for your opponent.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.